Tropicana Resort and Casino on the most famous corner of the Las Vegas Strip. Features luxurious rooms and suites, award-winning entertainment and dining, 3 swimming pools, and exciting casino action. Book today at www.tropicanalv.com. Welcome back once again. A very unique experience playing in the Poker Dome for these players. The energy, the enthusiasm that we get from the live audience, it's definitely paying off. Daniel Dock, our chip leader so far. Andre Russo, not far behind, and almost blanketed across the board after Neil Jones picked up that all-in win, and he won the biggest pot so far tonight. Joel Myers, Michael Koenig, Leticia De Flores.
C1
got the cards.
C2 makes it 6,000. C2 makes it 6,000.
Jennifer Leo.
C3 folds.
Suited, did not stick around.
She did have the best hand, but I actually like the fold there. The ace with the weak kicker usually doesn't stand up to a raise. Neil Jones doesn't mind playing a king with a weak kicker. We know he shouldn't be looking for hearts because Jennifer Leo had 2 of them.
3 clubs out for Doc, who's already got the lead with the jack kicker.
6 folds.
And Neil Jones wisely gets out early.
Blinds at 2 and 4.
So our chip leader, a little bit more for Dan Dock.
2 on C6.
Tournament director Matt Savage says blinds are going up once more. 2 and 4,000.
And hit the
6,000 in the pot before the deal.
You didn't really want none of that.
C2 folds. C3 folds. C4 raise announced. 10,000. 10,000.
Now Hahn has made a bluff here
C5
with a 9 high. He's raised up to 10,000, but he's run into a big hand. Neil Jones has an ace jack.
I fold.
Wow, and he folds the ace jack. And
it,
Scott folds the ace 9.
So the early bluff, early on the position, and it paid off for Ralph Hahn. Well, he's a film editor from Dallas, a 41-year-old. And as Ralph Hahn told us earlier, he is a true show business veteran.
I'm a film editor in Dallas. I edit mostly commercials. A few years ago, I made my own movie on a low budget that turned out pretty well. I won an award. Directing your own movie is pretty hard. You have to be on top of a huge crew and cast that questions you all day long. So you got to really be on top of things, be confident about it, and just go with it.
Big film buff, soccer fan, favorite athlete, Jurgen Klinsmann. So Hahn behind the glasses, the early bluff, and it paid off.
And now picking up the blinds actually means something. You know, to scoop up 6,000 uncontested chips will definitely get you healthy.
C4 fold.
Queens on the back end of the table.
Ladies in the house.
6 folds.
And Scott in the small blind is going to raise it up, and
C1
no, he only calls.
C2 checks. We're heads up.
Free look for Daniel Dock with a 7 to start the flop. 7, 3,
C1
8.
checks. C2 checks.
And the problem with Scott's smooth call is that he's putting himself in a position where he will always have to act first.
Now.
And now Doc takes advantage. He gets to act last. Nobody's shown any strength. He'll take a stab at it with his big stack, and I think he's going to win.
And we won't even see whether or not he was going to pick up that extra spade that he needed for the flush.
It's very important when you are the small blind and you intend on playing your hand to try to take away your positional disadvantage. Translation, you've got to raise when you've got a nice hand in the small blind.
C4 fold. I fold. C5 fold. C6
And I think Jen Leo might want to get involved here.
Definitely a position of strength.
Well, she's actually in a terrible position, Joel. She's in the big blind, but she has the best hand.
Without a doubt, and she's suited as well. There's an early diamond for her. How about a couple of diamonds? And an ace as well for Jennifer Leo.
Monster flop for Jen Leo. Top pair, nut flush draw.
I'm gonna bet.
And Neil Jones has the flush draw as well. He might be seduced by this flop. He does call the big bet.
Yeah, he's looking the same way you are at the 4 diamonds. No help either way.
Jones is drawing dead. He cannot win this hand. There's no card on the river to help him.
I'm gonna bet 10,000.
10,000. See, 3 bets 10,000.
I call.
Wow.
See, 6 calls,
Jones puts
10,000.
money in the pot, drawing at what he thinks could be a possible winner. He has no hope,
Last
Joel.
card.
None.
It's Jen Leo's hand.
And now she makes 2 pair.
Right. With the aces over
She
the 5s.
checks. My goodness.
I check.
Now she wasn't going to get any more action, but I'm a little surprised her. I thought she might want to do some
Aces
sort of
and fives,
value
2
bet.
pair.
So the biggest win so far over the former USC Trojan, Jennifer Leo. It's a pick-me-up, a confidence builder. As we continue with AvancePoker.com Poker Don't Challenge.